That tells you how good a hunters are.
I think they're just lucky. What do you think?
Right.
Yeah.
You go ahead and believe in that. You get a little older, you'll get over that.
Yeah.
When I'm 0-6 and they're 6-0, there's got to be some talent involved.
As I ventured into the rugged mountains, my goal was to hunt an elk. Yet amidst the hunt, I found something far more profound. Surrounded by exceptional men of faith, I emerged not just with a trophy, but as a transformed individual. The moment of skinning the elk, receiving its fresh meat, held significance beyond sustenance. It symbolized provision, a gift to nurture and sustain those I hold dear. The new mount, now adorning my family's living room wall, stands not just as a decoration, but a testament to the memories made, the challenges conquered, and the lessons learned. This expedition transformed me into a better husband, father, brother, son, friend, and hunter. It was the presence of godly men that enriched this journey, shaping me into someone far greater than the hunter I aim to be.
Rolling here, Colorado. Just went over the Monarch Pass, 11,332 feet or something like that. It was up there a ways. We're almost to camp. We got another 158 miles until we get in here to elk and bear camp. And hopefully they cooperate. Had a good week this past week. Seen some critters, and weren't able to put a tag on anything. But we're enjoying Colorado so far. Now it's time to let the wackum eat. Now where we can eat. It's a circle of life. Wackum eats long blood. I eat tenderloins. Here we come. Now I just gotta go find them. Now we just got to find them. Well, we are set up. It's our first hunt here in Colorado, first day. We slept down here after eating some breakfast this morning, and hopefully get us a elk come walking by, calf, cow, bull, don't matter. A lot of practice and anticipation leading up to this point now. Hopefully the Lord's thermals will keep our scent away from their nose, and aching in their belly for some acorns will bring them right to ice. So let's see what happens. We just had a couple of mule deer does come walking by, and the sun's got up above the top of these aspens. It's just scorching hot, so I put on my aspen camo. It's Caucasian redneck. So it should blend in well with these aspens, so we'll see if it out comes out. Alright, it's first day afternoon. It's right at noon right now. Haven't seen any elk come through. We had those 2 mule deer earlier come through. The sun's hidden behind the clouds, so the Richie camo with the Caucasian redneck pattern is getting a little cool, so I might have to put my shirt back on here in a little bit, but we're only going to sit for about another hour and then go get something to eat, so hopefully an elk or a bear comes out, because we got both of those tags and we're ready to get to backpacking. It's time to shoot some. Man, my nipples is hard. Right there, there's cut glass right now. Oh, my fingers is even colder. Hey, this is a PG show. Put that on there. Mindy get all excited. Huh. Be like, that's my man in the woods. No shirt on. She'd be like, a bear's gonna walk up here and say, boy, that one's already skinned. Bear's gonna walk up here and go, there ain't enough meat on that one to eat.
What are you looking for?
I lost my hoochie mama this morning.
You did?
I did. I stuck it in this pocket and it's gone.
I usually put mine on a little old rope. Put it on my belt.
Well, he made me a little rope for it, and I didn't use it. So I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Alright, it's our first night here in the stand. We headed this morning. Just got back out here. We got about an hour and a half until dark, so hopefully a bear or elk comes strolling by. We'll see what ends up happening. We're just sitting here waiting on an elk, a bear, mountain lion, mule deer, Sasquatch. Some mountain man come running through here butt naked, looking for Ethel. I don't know. We about to go see if we can get us an elk or a bear. We get about 4 hours until dark. Got a 1.5 mile walk. That's about a 950-foot descent from where we're at now. So hopefully we're coming out with about 200 pounds more than we're going in with. Let's go see what happens. Sally. excited for a second. We slipped up through these aspens that are below us right now. Wasn't anything in there. We got a perfect wind, so we're gonna try to see if we can figure out a way to get through these oaks and start working our way back down. We got about an hour and a half of light left, so hopefully something shows itself soon. We hiked over here to this aspen flat where Brian and Grandpa Patton seen a bull and some cows up here. We slipped in on the east side in a southwest wind. Right when we crested, started calling, we heard the bushes cracking up ahead. I wasn't sure what it was. Wasn't sure if it was an elk or a bear. Couldn't really make it out. Stood there for about 10 minutes and took 2 steps. And they were working through that flat and that tall weeds that were out there. And all I seen was the antler spin and run. And the calf took off running, and the cow actually stopped, only ran about 10 yards. Started calling, she started coming back. She was at 60, got her all the way to 32. But there was a bush in the way of me shooting and of getting it on camera. So we were just holding still. And I experienced my first shift in the winds up here, chasing these elk. And the wind went from smacking us in the face to swirling around. And as soon as that wind touched that elk's nose, she was gone. So, all right, well, we're about to head off. There's a aspen ridge about 1.5 miles, 2 miles across from us. We got to go through this ravine right here. We're going to slip through these real thick oaks right here and see if we can slip up on a bear or an elk. He's like, let me get my cows out of here. He's wind checking us down here. That's where he's at. He's down there, he can't get to us. He's cutting you off. Bugle it. Cut him off. Is he in the bottom or is he already crossed? He's in the bottom. He's so mad at you. This bull's down at this bottom down here. He can't get up, so what we're going to do is act like we're taking our cows away. Hopefully he'll come up tomorrow. You go back the other way, other way, other way. There's another bull over there. Listen, one up there. Jared. Alright, let's get out of this joker before it gets dark. We got a long hike. We got about a 2.5 hour hike out of here. Alright, successful day. Got the bulls all fired up. That's it right there. Alright, let's roll. I'm so out of breath. And that bull's so worked up, he can't even tell we ain't a bull. Get you some. I got your cows. Come up and get them in the morning. I'll have my breath.
Right was red, I knew it. I saw it in the hand.
Where you going? We're going after that bull that just bugled. I thought white was over there.
No, white was wallow.
Huh.
This ain't as far as walk as the booger hole.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Alright, it's day 10. We're back over here where we were yesterday. We had 3 different bulls bugling. Last night we stayed till dark and we ended up having a cow, calf, and a bull come in on us. I think it was the same ones that we'd called in about 5 days ago in the same spot. They just came in from the south side. So we're gonna slip up there and see if we can get something to respond to us. All right, well, we're all set up. We got a rain storm coming in. We got 25, 30 mile per hour gusts right now. So hopefully these elk, that one's every bit of 30. So hopefully these elk get up and come up here and cooperate. We can finish on day 10. Got some good cover, should work.
Sweet pea. We got blue skies coming in, so hopefully this rain best all our symptoms there. We still have a good wind, got about an hour until dark, so hopefully things will heat up here in a second. Shoulder, didn't it? Hey. We gotta slip up on it. Leave the stuff here. Grab your arrow. Grab your arrow. All right, well, pretty sure the elk's dead. It looks like it might have been just a little bit low, but he ducked down. I had one little bitty hole to shoot through. Looked like it got in there to the heart. He ran about 50 yards. We heard him crash, and then he moaned. Then we heard him get up and stumble around, and then we heard him crash again and moan. So we tried slipping over there to him, but it was right there at dark and didn't want to end up boogering him out of there. So we slipped back out, dropped down on the opposite side of the mountain. We're gonna go back to camp, throw it on the computer, look at it on the bigger monitor, and see what the shot looks like. But pretty confident that he's laying right there on the edge where we come up at. So we're gonna cross our fingers and see what happens. Got back, reviewed the footage. Looks like height was good. A lot of arrow hanging out, so we're just gonna go in the morning. Pretty sure that he was done right there where we end up hearing him crash, but you never know. Looked like there's a good amount of arrow hanging out, so we're gonna get some shut eye and then get up there on that ridge first thing in the morning when the sun's coming up, and hopefully he's laying there. Lord brought him in, put him right there at about 32 yards. He stopped. A little hole that I had to shoot through. I knew it was up there around their shoulder, just didn't know if it was far enough back, and released the arrow, so we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully we'll end up finding him in the morning. But now it's time to get some shut eye and then fresh elk back straps in the morning. Boom! Boom! That was him I seen up there when we were walking down. We were walking down there, remember I said I thought that was an elk, it was a log? Yes! Whew. Thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yep, that's what he was. Bye, bye, bye. Well, he ran up there. He was doing all that moaning up there. And I guess after me and Tanner left, got me some buglers. Oh man. We hunted hard for this one. Had a close encounter on the, I think it was the 4th day or 5th day up here. Had a bull, it might have been him, with a cow and a calf. And ran down this little draw back behind us. And then the first setup that we set up in was up here. Didn't like the way it looked. Then we moved to a different spot. Didn't like that one. Then we got set up in those oaks over there. And right there, about an hour after we got in the stand, it started pouring rain, and then the hail came down, dropping all over our rain suits, and peeled the rain jacket off. And was just laying backwards, and something told me to stand up. The Lord was looking out for us, and stood up. And there he was, about 18 yards, walking straight up there to us. And then let the old whack and go to work, man. Sleepless night. That's the first time I've left many a whitetail overnight. Been able to go to sleep. I tossed and turned and laid awake most of the night. I probably only got 2 hours of sleep last night. That's a big old critter, ain't he? Where's the broadhead hole? It was towards the front.
He went right through the top of it.
Top of it.
Right there.
Right there's broadhead hole.